Alright. Make sure overlay expert's working. The audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Audio's working. I'm just going over the channel to check all the links and stuff work, which I have but down below. It's always one of those things when you want to start something and everything else needs to get done first. You've got 110 things to do first. And all you want to do is play a game. You've got all these other things on your mind you want to get done. And none of the other stuff gets done and you end up getting nowhere as well. All the links and stuff's there. I always say rank 1 global. Always promote it. Always try to say that. I tried not saying them for ages, for a long time now. Don't want to speak because I felt as if speaking gets you nowhere. We're just talking, but then again, it's communication, isn't it? There's always a philosophical argument for everything. So here we are, back doing it again. Streaming Warframe. I have other games there that I could play. I just don't play them. They're not as enjoyable as Warframe. They don't have as much. Now, I'm not saying they're not enjoyable. I'm just saying they're not as enjoyable as Warframe, as what Warframe has to offer. I can do design, fashion free, or design, customization of nearly everything. I can play different game modes. I know it's repetitive. Then every game is going to be repetitive. Doesn't matter what one I pick up. If I pick up a first-person shooter at the minute, like Apex Legends, it's repetitive. Or Fortnite, it's repetitive. The only one I could find close enough to Warframe is probably Assassin's Creed. Or maybe Metal Gear Solid. That's what it's based. Well, that's obviously where it came from. First-person shooters are all repetitive, same stuff. Pick gun, shoot everything, and then we carry on the mission or whatever. But again, I'm not going to sit here and compare every single game I can think of and then have an argument for and against it. It's not what I'm here to do. I just like to try and get on, talk about sci-fi stuff or whatever it is. Have a recording of my gameplay and have a wee website of what's up at the minute. You can go to the CX store, everyone knows of it. You can go to Expert or Overlay Expert, which I put the descriptions all down below. There's donation jar, there's CD keys there's instant gaming link, there's goodoldgames.com, and then a wee social guide or whatever. But the main ones would be rank 1 global and the Reddit extension where you can see what people's been up to. You can check on Reddit. I personally like the Reddit and the Twitter forums because it keeps you sort of up to date with Twitch, and there's a lot going on at any one moment. So for me, I have to always try and rein myself back because I'm always one of those people that wants to know everything that's going on at once, and you can't. It's not possible. The other thing is, if you log into your Spotify, you can see my Spotify list or whatever, or listen to the same music I'm listening to if I have it on. I have Discord. Not that I use it very much, but it's there. In the additional links, the socials and charities and stuff like that there, I have a lot in there for It's called Streamlabs Link Space. Okay. Get onto it there. Where is it? It has links all there for Twitter or X, YouTube channel, my Xbox One Club thing. It doesn't have anybody on it. Maxroll GG is a really big website. Games Industry Biz, Blinkist for books and podcasts. Spintronics for educational electronics. There's Elanco Snap Circuits, which is educational electronics. Donations for charities. Retro Realms Warframe main website. The DC Universe online website, which is very big as well. I will, again, getting back. You can only play one game at a time. ArtStation, I'm very interested in. The other one is Deviant Art, isn't it? And then there's Wayfinder, which I haven't been up to date on recently. Radiation Blue, which is Genesis Alpha 1, is another game I play, and Overframe. Okay, so I'm going to click over to Wayfinder and see what they're up to. They are on X or Twitter. So it's taken me over to Twitter. And what have they been last up to? I think they were doing PlayStation or something. They were trying to get on the consoles. They're on Xbox now. Yeah. Which I checked out the last time. The best way I can describe Wayfinder is sort of like another version of Torchlight, if you like it. It's something like that. Very good game. Now, they did try a lot at the start. Everyone didn't really like the way they went about things, but they have sort of fixed that, and they've kept at it. And that's where the credit is due when they stick at their goal, their plan. The company's name is... Who's the company's name? Who owns Wayfinder? They did work with Digital Extremes, and Digital Extremes stepped out. Oh, Airship Syndicate. That was it. They work with Digital Extremes. Now, Digital Extremes has worked with a lot of companies, not just Airship Syndicate. Airship Syndicate is a small company. Well, no MMs, but they are good at what they're trying to do. They're sticking at it. That's the main priority. ArtStation is a good channel for checking out any artwork that I always highly recommend for people to get into art. That's all what Digital Extremes is about. You can see this. This is how it's all developed. They've created all this through art. Now, don't think of me of this other side or one side or the other. Just play the game. There's a lot of people playing Warframe. A lot of people have noticed it now of what it is and what it's capable of. It's sort of boosted itself from 2019 onwards when it got its big overhaul. It was 2018, 2019. It got a big overhaul, and here we are. Now, I'm going to do some Steel Path. I need to do... Let's say need to do. Not have to do. So, if to do electric damage, which I don't have on at the minute.
Lovelies.
But I'm going to do Steel Path with Rhino. I also have the containers to break. Not really interested in the rewards here, which is an arcane adapter and Omniforma, which I'll pick up, and secondary arcane. I don't really need endo. I'll show you how much endo I have. And here, there's my endo. I have a few endo. Yeah. And I can always make more with... There's ammo drum. And I'll do this, and I'll take... What is it? I take 10 off that, it's 53. And that gets me 11,000 endo. Which... don't know. Me personally, I always ask too much. 11,000 endo for 2,353 ammo drums. I'll do it when I need it. I hit this one too. See, does it max it out, and then take 10 off that, so it's 22. Now we're up to 22,000. I could do that all day. That's why I keep them around. Down to when it goes under 1,000 of them, I sort of let it build up over. So I'll leave it there. Duplicates. It drops way down. Where are we? Very little. These one or two of them. We're just on all. There's 5,000 or 57,000 duplicates. Marivens? That's one. I have 18 slots that are all full. What's that for? Volcock? Vollock? Volcock? Volklock? What's a rattle guts? What's that? Ogress. 93.2 multi-shot. With damage to corpus and status duration. Kratos status chance, combo duration and attack speed. Punch through and critical chance on Lexicron. Artrum. The melee weapon or what? Some of them I haven't even activated. To say, 75 duplicates of each 46. Don't really go through the ribbons much. I have quite a few Kuva. What I do work on is the Kuva floods for the relics, and I like the Kuva mission for the... Well, I don't like having a leech, that's the thing. But I like going and trying to see if I can get the Brahma. We'll do the assassination. I just put myself into chat, in party chat. Don't know if anybody can actually hear me in the in-game.
Forget the Lotus. Grineer are your masters.
Alright.
Submit for mercy.
Eliminating Ruck will allow us to regain control of this system.
Let's go on the offensive.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
This needs a lot of work, this thing.
Are you just mercenaries fighting for scraps? Where is this Uncle Tenu, honor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You fight for treasure! You are just another Corvus machine to me!
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way.
Forgot it was Steel Path there. There's like 19 minutes I've already been on, apparently. 19 minutes. And I've done one mission. And it says 4 minutes. So it says I've been streaming for 19 minutes. That's 20 minutes. Take away 4 minutes. Leaves 15 minutes I've done nothing. 15 minutes of my life I've done nothing. And turned it on, apart from turning it on the stream. That's it. Don't know if I feel like using Rhino. Now go again.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
5. Yep.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Blast damage? There's blast damage on it. Electric toxin? No. That would be corrosive. Why does it say there's blast damage on this? Blast, see?
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Does
unit
blast
approaching.
damage come up on Incarnate? Oh. Is that a scan thing? It is. Really? I could have scanned it.
They fought well.
Everything stopped me.
Good deaths all.
Because I was too busy trying to get the trap out. Yeah, I have Assassin's Creed there, but I don't want to be playing it all over again. I completed completed 2, 3, Brotherhood and Revelations, and I had everything. I never played Black Flag, and I didn't get complete in Assassin's Creed 1. But then no, I didn't complete 3. I didn't play 3. It was 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. What was the other one? I played 1 halfway through. I didn't play Black Flag. There was Unity, Rogue. Didn't play them. What else was there? What other Assassin's Creeds was there? Was there another one I completed? Well, Revelations. The good thing about it was that they transferred everything over. That you completed in number 2 or something. So it kept you up to date. And I don't want to have to go through all that process again of completing the game and getting all the stuff. I don't have the feel for it to actually want to go.
Do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
Back to square one. I gotta turn them transmissions down. Dialogue volume. I like the music low. I don't mind the sound effects. Don't want them too loud, and I don't like the dialogue. I've had enough of that. But again, I don't want to have to go through that whole process again. I don't want to have to start all over again and do a rerun. I don't want to, but it's what I might have to do. The other games I have there is I did Prototype 1 and 2, Armored Core 4, and I have a couple other games. One of them in particular that is really bugging me. It's came out, and there's a new film came out as well for it. If you know what I'm talking about. It's going back and doing these games and pulling myself away from this one. I have to get a couple more of these done because I'm going to have to go off. I have to go and get dinner. So I've came on at the wrong time. And it's dinner time apparently. So whether I'll be back on or not is a different matter. Pull myself away and do a bit more. Or end up doing something else. Which is another thing that's frustrating. Oh, I'm gonna go down again. Friggin' Volt's better than Rhino with the
Poison tumor nodes growing on the airlocks. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The bypass is done. Go.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
You located the operative. Make sure they get to extraction alive.
Feel like a trapped animal. Going the wrong way.
Give me a letter and I'll watch your back.
Seen a comparison of this, the Toroid, against the Bora. The boar in the incarnate, and the Toroid still wins. But the boar does a pretty good job, just not the same as the Toroid. Time to move. Oh, there's some bastards. Always have time for collect bastards. Smash it into the ground. I'm still going the wrong way. That took longer than expected.
Blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Oh, I got some more specters, but I'm with parry and sequence anyway, so get some more of them. I think I've got over 100 anyway. I'll check out what the other missions are and see if I can get back to it. But the thing that annoys me the most is I can only get one game. I can only play one game at a time, and it sounds stupid. But it's picking that game, whether it be this, which I spend a lot of time doing, or a different game. But it's not that I don't enjoy the other games, I just don't enjoy them as much because I think it's the live service thing. It's like, but it's not as if I don't have enough resources and I don't have enough things to be doing messing about with. There's 3 missions there, so defense, disruption, 8 hours, and anything in here? No. And the relic cracking now. Kuva ones we have 2, exterminate and assault. There's plenty to be messing about with. It bores me at times. It frustrates me. I have to pick up.
Angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Frustrates me. There's plastids, wood gels, and salvage. I'll do it again. Throw out the normal one. Mercury has polymers, but I don't like putting it on because Morphix is away, I suppose. But if it gives me Fairy, I've got tons of it and amplitude things. And we'll put some of these out. I guess get for some of these. Axions. Don't have much of these, are neural sensors. Real Jack I like, I enjoy. Defiri, it's okay. And then you've got your Holovania, sure. And Zarman. No, Zarman isn't looked that much anymore these days, is it? Well, I don't look at it much. The Dormazone's good. Don't know if anyone pays attention to looking, tidying things up. Nightwave, did I get much of the electricity stuff down? 7
now,
kills.
just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of till then.
Let's change the skin on this. For the Arca Trion. Change the skin for it. It's telling us it's there. And meh. Better no skin in that. No skin in the game. Get it? No skin in the game. Telling you. Talents are all wasted here. There's a good weapon. That is such a good weapon. Each successive kill from this massive electron hammer builds an electron charge that is unleashed on a slam. Very good weapon. While this one, on the other hand, heavy attacks performed by the Ekin temporarily increases damage and attack speed. The Fragor is something different, isn't it? What is it? Fragor requires great strength to wield, but impacts with such force to send groups of enemies tumbling. Knockback, very heavy knockback. That's a unique one as well, it's handy. Because it brings in heavy attack and recomposes them as an ally, so it recreates them basically as a spectre. Which is good fun. Anybody like their throwing weapons? Is these ones a flying fire disc, or a hammer, or the glass one I used with it throws glass as well. Heavy slant sends forth a wider shockwave with greater force as well. Very good weapon. Nice. It's handy for Gara with glass. Glass does like slash damage. You sense slash. But the best slash weapon is this. This is the best that I think. With only with incarnate. It's with incarnate. You have to have the incarnate. So it says 6 combo heavy attack to activate the incarnate form. Successful slide attacks grant 3-meter range and inflict slash status for all attacks for 6 seconds for all attacks, and it gives you 100% melee damage, 20% sprint speed, and a parkour velocity. So you put that on. I put that on Kalervo, Valkyr, or Gara, or anybody with slash damage, basically like Dante. But Dante, I'm sort of caught with Dante where I like him, but the catch is you're always casting with him. You're constantly casting. I don't need to have that other cyber on, do you, anymore? Because I've completed it. Where is it? There's it. It's just the cold damage I was taking out of it. Flash damage I'll keep on. I don't like the movement on the scythes. Electric. Or maybe I'll put my Omas on. Where is it? There you go. 4K viral radiation. Radiation does 2k damage, slash is very low. Viral is very high. But there's no incarnate for it yet. And then the taser core has been, they have all been enhanced to weapons, but I put it on the what do you call that? The companion. The Daraga. Is that what you call it? Shocking enemies too. I'll leave it there for a bit, and then if I get another stream out of it, we'll get another stream out of it. We'll go get something to eat. Give me your content while I'm away, huh? Check out the links. Have a look around. See what we can get up to. I'm always wanting to try and add something in to make the stream. Let's see, the channel, or like I add the links for YouTube, you know. I add sort of like a topic for, if you want to say, a topic of the day. It never really sticks. I'm never consistent enough. I never put enough effort in, take it seriously enough. And that's just my character. I've never really took it seriously enough. And it's getting to the point where I should in life. I personally only think you get to pick one thing in life, and you have to take it seriously, because the other option is you can always do something you hate for the rest of your life, which is a job or whatever. So you might as well push through and try and do the thing that you like in life. I'll leave it with that. If I'm back, I'm back. If I'm not, I'm not.